Hi everyone, this is Sammy. I've done a series of 3 ornaments using the same folded paper technique, 2 snowflakes and an angel, and today I'm going to show you how to do the angel. So let's get started. Okay, I'm going to get started making the angel. Fold a sheet of construction paper in half and then cut it out on the crease. And now I just folded it in half, and I want it to overlap so that I can put some glue here. And you could use white glue or a stick glue, but I'm going to use this double-faced tape. And I'm going to apply some all down this side and glue it to form a tube. Then I marked my tubes off at 1/4 inch intervals, and I'm going to make multiple ornaments, so I'm going to cut out 3 tubes at a time. So this is what I needed for the angel pieces. This is for the skirt, and these 2 for the wings, and they're all clipped together and set aside to dry. To make the different segments for the angel, I have this one section for the center front, and I started out with one pink one, and then I put another couple of pink ones on each side, and about the same length, and I did the same thing with some purple, and then the last 2 pink ones. And I just pinched them all together, and then I checked to make sure that they were all the same length, like that. Now hold them here, and then I put glue all the way up like this, and then I flattened those down, and just clean off that glue, and then I placed a paper clip on it like that to set aside to dry. Now for these 2 side sections, I did exactly the same thing. I have a pink one in the center, and then a turquoise one, and then another turquoise one. And then for the wings, I made 2 for the wings. I started out with one purple section. I placed another purple section on each side, a little bit lower. And then for the last part, I folded a section like that, folded 2 of them. And I placed one on this side and one on that side. Now I'm going to pick those all up and hold them together. Check to see if they're lined up. Open that up right down to the center. Apply some white glue. Smooth it all down. Put on a paper clip and set them aside to dry. So I have all my sections ready. I'm just going to glue the skirt sections together. I'm going to use the glue gun, but then I will put some white glue on after. It's just enough to hold them together so that I can still work with them. So there's the skirt. Just open those up. You can do that with your fingers, or you can use a pencil. And I'm going to glue the wings right where the skirt is. Like that. Now you could use a large bead for the head, or you can roll a section to use for the head. Now to make this little round section for the head, you can just roll these in your hand by getting it started and then rolling. And once you get it going a bit, you can roll it pretty quickly. Or you can make a tool by cutting off the end of a toothpick and then just cut a little slit in the end of the toothpick like that. Then you can slide your paper down inside that little slit, and that'll help you get started rolling. And put a bit of glue at the end of each strip, and then just start a new strip again with a little bit of glue. And you can make it as large as you need it. And then I made a little bow, and I'm going to glue that at the neck, like that. And I fluffed out the wings, and I added a pearl to the center of the head. And now I can flip it over, and I can apply some glue so that it's in every one of these crevices, and including at the head. Just rub that in to make sure it gets into all those little cavities. Now I'm going to turn it over on my waxed paper, And I could stop there, but if I want to make a longer skirt, I can just take some of these sections, dip them into glue, and then just start applying them up here in between the others. So that's one on each side of the center, like that. And I'll put one in the next section, like that. And you could just keep doing that as much as you would like. But I'm going to stop there. Pop off a bit of that glue, like that. I'm just going to let that glue dry up. And just glue a little hanger on the back of the head. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.